Alrighty, we're gonna sync our mic in 3, 2, 1. There we go. Today we're gonna be talking about what platform you want to stream on, and what game or category section would you ideally be looking for, and what you're looking for in these games / categories / sections when you want to stream on them, and you're a tiny little streamer that's starting off. I would say if you're a brand new streamer and you have no real audience, don't stream on YouTube and Facebook.
Madness. This is Sparta!
The reason being is because those platforms are more friendly to accounts that already have a following, and they kind of have that feature for them to be more interactive with their audience when they usually can't be. That's cool. But regarding growing and new people finding you, you could argue, I guess. You could write a comment and let me know if you disagree, but I don't really think you can grow on those. At least not as well as you could in comparison to definitely Twitch and definitely Mixer. So we're just going to be talking about Twitch and Mixer for this video. Regarding the two, what's the real difference? Yeah, there's a lot of differences. You can talk about the features, how they kind of like showcase their website, how they showcase their streamers, yada, yada, yada. Honestly, the only thing you should be really caring about is how people can find you. What's the, how discoverable are you on those platforms? And I would say on both platforms, you're pretty damn discoverable. It just depends on how you do it. So for example, if you want to go stream on Mixer and you go stream Valorant and you have no viewers, no followers, no one is going to find you. And if you go on Twitch and go do the same thing, no one is going to find you. Because people have to scroll down like 500 streams to find you. That's going to take about 30 seconds of scrolling just to find your stream. No one's going to, there's no discoverability in that sense. But what I would say is find a game that you really like. Find let's say pick 5 or 3 if you're picky. Try to pick 5, okay, that you really like. Try to think a little bit outside the mainstream. I'm not saying too far. I'm just saying don't pick maybe Call of Duty, Modern Warfare. Pick 5 games. And what I want you to do, a little homework, go on Twitch and go on Mixer, okay? And then find that game within the search bar and see A, how many people are streaming it, and B, how many viewers are there, okay? If there is a lot of viewers and they're spread out well between the streamers, that's a good thing. But if there's a lot of people streaming it, that's a bad thing. Because no one's going to find you. You're going to have this problem when, remember, you're starting, you're going to have 1 or 0 viewers. So find a game that has this perfect ratio between viewers and streamers. So for example, back in Twitch, I found Clash Royale. There's literally 7 people streaming it, and there was over, 200 people watching it. Admittedly, 100 of the 200 was on the first stream, and then the rest was spread out for the other 7. I almost hiccup there, Jesus. And that kind of sounds shitty. There's only 100 viewers, but when you have no audience at all, what do you think is more likely to help you grow? Going back to Valorant and being at the bottom, streamer number 500, when there's literally 30,000 people watching, no one's gonna click on you. But if there's 100 people available to click around, and there's only 7 streams, you're on the second row or first row, people are gonna click on you, And then that's just up. And then at that point, that's just up to you to either be a good or shitty streamer, just don't suck. We'll talk more about how not to suck in other videos. But yeah, so that's about it, really. It's really simple. I'd say pick Twitch or Mixer according to what games you want to play, and you also should think ahead of time. If you feel like Mixer is gonna die, you don't believe in Mixer, don't stream on Mixer. Simple as that. If you feel like Twitch's TOS is gonna bite you in the ass one day, don't stream on Twitch. So you have to think of it like that. That's about it. It's really not that complicated. Just reiterate one more time. The ratio between, there should not be that many streamers and there should be a good amount of viewers. I would give you a very simple base. For Twitch, you should be looking at the games between maximum 1,200, minimum 150 viewers. Okay, that's what I did regarding games and whatever categories. And for Mixer, you should be looking at anywhere maximum, I mean like absolute max or pushing it 700 and minimum 50 viewers. For example, me on Twitch, I streamed a game that had about 200 viewers, sometimes even 400. And then on Mixer, I'm streaming a game right now, CSGO, that ranges from about 150 all the way down to even 40 sometimes, which breaks my rule a little bit, but it's, you know, it's not a big deal. So just pick your poison, pick your platform, pick your game, make sure you can get views on it. Simple as that. There you go. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Una mattina mi sono alzato, oh vela ciao, 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 ciao.